Hello and welcome in another episode of Poker Hands. Today we're gonna review a hand that happened in an online MTT on 888. Our hero has 6-7 suited on the big blind, and it's an early level of the tournament. The blinds are 250, 500 with 60 ante. Our hero sits on a 90 big blind stack. So, the action falls to under the gun +1, who bets 1,000, so min raises. Then there's a min 3-bet from another guy, and there's a call from one more player. So, with 3 people already in the pod, our hero decides to flat the 4 big blind 3-bet, and the initial raiser calls as well. Well, in the early stage of the tournament, I think flatting here with 6-7 is not a bad option, but I would probably prefer a 3-bet to like 8k. I mean a 4-bet actually, because there was a raise and a 3-bet already. Or maybe that's because maybe that's the reason our hero decided to just flat. Alright, let me change this. Okay. So we don't have many hands, so probably our hero just sat at this table, but he's later played with those other players, I suppose. Never mind that. So yeah, we see a 4-player flop, which is 4-jack-4 with 2 spades. Our hero checks, as he should, definitely, with all his range. The initial raiser checks as well, and the 3-better puts in a huge bet of like 70% of the pot, maybe like 65, into 3 players, so that's quite strong. The other guy folds, and our hero flats. The initial raiser folds. Well, with the flush draw here and backdoor straight draw, I think it's a fine play to check call here. But I guess I would be fine with folding too, because we still have this player behind us, the initial raiser, who could be trapping with a hand like jacks or, you know, a 4. But we flat, the pot is already 20k, so 40 big blinds, and we got around the same amount of money, 36.8k, and turn is a 10 of clubs, bringing another flush draw. Our hero checks. Yep. Is there a merit to betting here? Probably. We could bet a 7k. We could bet a... Well, the reason we could bet is... Well, would we bet here with a 4? Yeah, we actually would bet here with the 4, because we'd be afraid that he's gonna give up. And we have a lot of 4s here. We have 4, 5, 3, 4, hand like obviously ace 4 suited, off suited. We got a lot of jacks here as well. And the 10, well, it hits our range a bit as well, but our hero checks, and the villain bets around, I don't know, 60% of the pot again, which is a third of his stack. And we call. I don't really like the call here. I guess it comes back to what I said earlier. I would much rather bet here and see what he does instead of check calling, because his range is very polarized here. He either has ace jack, maybe jacks, maybe ace 4 suited, maybe ace 4 off, but I'm not sure if you would 3-bet that pre. Well, he does have tens probably as well, but other than that, he's got probably a lot of flush draws, and yeah, this is not a strong enough hand to check call here, I think. So we'd be better off bluffing it and leading out than check calling. But the turn is a 7 of hearts, and we actually realize some equity here, and we check, and the villain shoves. And this is a really interesting spot, and this is actually the reason I chose to review this hand, because I'm wondering if this is a call. Our hero actually folded this hand, but I'm wondering if it is a call. So I prepared Equilab here, and we're gonna try and figure out what kind of range the villain has here. Yeah, that seems about right. Let's see. Yeah, we got 5% equity versus this range. Okay. Okay. Well, 1 second. You could also have 8-9. Maybe an 8, maybe an odd 8-9. Or king queen off. Yeah. Yeah. We got 13%. So yeah, this seems like a decent fold after all. I don't know, it seemed like a much closer spot. Maybe I've misjudged it. I don't know, but well played, hero. Good fold. Wonder what the villain had here. Okay, that will be it for this hand. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this hand. and whether this should be a call or a fold. Maybe you have some other opinion about this. If you like this video, please leave a like below and share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. I had a lot of fun reviewing this hand, so I hope you had a lot of fun watching it as well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.